But the big thing I did want to get into, of course, was the major news of the week, the Biden-Trump debate.
OMG.
Did you get a chance to see the debate?
I did. I was doing hair, so I saw, about half of it. Then I had to make the travels home to catch the end. So I missed some things in the middle, but I think I caught enough to know.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Crazy. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, for those that don't know, yes, of course, Thursday we had the first presidential debate between Donald Trump and President Joe Biden. And Joe Biden's appearance during the debate is a cause for much concern. A lot of people were questioning his health during the debate as well as after the debate. There was a lot of incoherent rambling from President Biden during the debate. There's just a lot of issues with communication.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
And personally, after seeing that, I would feel comfortable with Joe Biden stepping down and maybe getting another more worthy Democrat in his place.
I feel like it's very selfish that they allow Biden to continue to run for president. I feel like they should have passed the torch to Kamala.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm definitely not for Kamala replacing him, but I'm definitely cool with somebody else stepping up, some younger blood that can incite some hope and get people out to vote. Because right now, after that first debate, that was a pure shit
ridiculous.
show.
That was crazy as hell.
Yeah, it was just 90 minutes of two old men yelling at each other.
Yes,
it was
literally.
pathetic.
Literally.
Yeah, and Biden was so trash. Trump actually upstaged him, and that in itself is amazing because
he was dumb as hell too.
Yeah, Trump was being Trump. He was lying.
He was talking about the same thing he was talking about during his presidential. He still blaming shit on China and still talking about immigration and he's just still talking about the same shit.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad debate overall. Just 90 minutes of frustration, and I can clearly see something is wrong mentally with Joe Biden, and it's not just old age.
He's old, and I don't think that. I think his health is declining also. But
that's a given.
They did make a point. Like Trump is only 3 years younger than me, so it's not like he's that much older. Yeah. But you can tell.
It's very scary because these are the people that are going to be deciding our fates for the next 4 years once elected.
One or the other, y'all. Think about that.
And it's a pretty bad choice we have at the moment.
There's no good choice in the situation.
Yeah. So a lot of people from the Democratic side are concerned about Biden.
There is a conversation happening inside Biden's circle, and certainly a much more frank conversation happening inside the Democratic coalition. And I think there will be stories of a lot of concern about the performance tonight. Even Kamala Harris was on answering a lot of questions after the debate, trying to cover up for the president, saying he got off to a slow start. But
they said he was sick. He was sick before.
Yeah.
And, and that's why he was, he was not as coherent as he should have been.
Exactly.
So he wasn't in good health right then.
I personally think he got off to a slow start, a slow middle, and a slow finish. I don't think he ever got up to speed.
Caught up.
Yeah.
I think that man old. He done, but he made he made a point though.
What point did he make?
That he was one of the first in the Senate at a young age, and now he's the oldest.
He trying to be like the LeBron of the fucking politics and shit.
He's been doing this for his whole life, basically.
Yeah, he wants to have the highest scoring record in the Senate.
Yeah, and Trump made a point that he could tee golf really good.
Yeah.
He wants to take him to the field so they can tee it out.
As a black man, I don't feel comfortable supporting the Democrats right now. But also at the same time, I feel like black people are the only group that can save the Democrats at this moment.
Yeah, but I want to know what these black jobs are.
Yeah, I'm curious to know too.
Can y'all please tell us what jobs is black jobs?
Yeah, black jobs, that kind of threw me off. I thought black jobs was like a category on those tube sites and X videos and Pornhub. Because that's definitely,
obviously,
that's a category there.
They jobs for black people.
Yeah. So I didn't like that.
Point me in the direction of the black jobs.
Yeah.
So we'll know the difference.
I'm definitely curious to know what Trump meant by black jobs.
It's Trump.
Yeah. Well, Trump. That nigga probably thinks black jobs is like shining shoes and shit.
Yeah, out in the fields.
Yeah, getting out the fields. But yeah, that was a very bad shit show. And what really, really made it worse to me was the next day.